Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday, April 13th. Man, this month's moving by quick, isn't it? Got a good workout for you today, so let's go ahead and get right after it. Our warm-up for you today is warm-up A. I have dubbed it warm-up A, so check the video out. If you don't know what those movements are, it'll give you a full rundown of it. We're gonna go through that movement structure for 2 rounds. Once we finish that, we're gonna do a on the minute for 10-minute workout with 1 wall walk on the minute. If you want to scale this up, feel free to do 2 on the minute for 10 minutes. If you have a hard time with wall walks, go ahead and scale this movement down to maybe a elevated shoulder tap. You can get in this position and just alternate taps. We'll call it 10 taps on the minute for 10 minutes. If that's a bit much, go ahead and scale that down as well. I think the goal here would just be to get in some form of inverted position and get your arms moving in some way, shape, or form. Shoulders are usually a limiting factor in doing that, so that's our goal here. Once we get done with the on the minute, we're gonna hit a 12-minute AMRAP. For our full and minimal gym equipment people, you're gonna do 12 kettlebell swings, 3 Turkish get-ups on the right. Check the video, or check the notes for a movement video on that one in full explanation. 12 sumo deadlift high pulls with the same or heavier weight. If you have multiple, feel free to use a little bit heavier weight for this if you'd like. But we're gonna use our kettlebell right here and pulling up to the top. If I was to do this workout, I'd probably do a 53-pound kettlebell. It'd be the same for all movements. Makes it easier. And then once you're done with your 12 sumo deadlift high pulls, you'll have 3 Turkish get-ups on the left. This is for 12 minutes total. Total number of rounds, probably in the 4 to 5 rounds. The Turkish get-ups, if you've done them before, they'll definitely slow the workout down a little bit. They require some focus, but they're a great full body movement thrown in. So you have kind of a slightly elevated heart rate. The Turkish get up slows the movement down. It'll keep your heart rate elevated a little bit, but not as high as the other ones because they're rapid fire movements. So you get a chance to calm down for a second. So depending on your proficiency in the Turkish get up will determine your overall rounds for this workout. If you don't have any equipment, let's have some fun. No equipment, people. We have a 12-minute AMRAP of 12 alternating lunges just right here. You can step forward or step back. Either way, whichever one suits you best. On a note for that, personally, I like reverse lunges because it deloads my knee a little bit, doesn't put that pressure right in the front as a forward lunge does. So you have some options on the next piece. You can do 5 burpees or 3 odd object Turkish get-ups. I get to bring out my good demo piece here again. If you have something like a laundry detergent container, you can do Turkish get-ups with this pretty easily, just to get the movement down. You can also, if you don't have anything like that, grab a shoe and balance it on your hand to work on balance, and you still get that full body movement in. But if you don't want to mess with it and you want to have a really good burner style workout, go ahead and nix the Turkish get-ups, do 5 burpees, then you're going to do 12 hollow rocks. On the hollow rock, let me move my microphone a little bit so that I don't roll on it. On the hollow rocks. If you have a hard time with these, feel free to sub out straight leg sit-ups. We're gonna rock back and forth. You can also just hold this position for 20 seconds or just do straight leg sit-ups in place of the hollow rock. And then 5 more burpees or 3 odd object Turkish get-ups on the left. I'll leave you with which one you wanna pick. One will have the idea like the other workout where your heart rate will kind of do this. The other way, because the movements aren't very, what's the word? Technical, you'll move through it a lot quicker. And so you'll keep your heart rate elevated. So choose which one you'd like to do. Have fun with it today. When we finish up, I don't think there's any core homework today. There is not. At least I haven't added any in as of making this video. Hit the HomeWOD up again at the end of the workouts, usually the best time. I've personally gotten the habit of doing it in the morning just so I know that I can knock it out. I usually take a shower, get after it, move on with my day. I like it right at the end of the workout. Sometimes it's not feasible for me. Or right before you go to bed, because it does help you wind down. Go ahead and hit that one. I hope you have a great Tuesday and have fun with this workout.